Welcome back. Austin Fashion Week is now in its 14th year. It's the fourth largest fashion week in the U.S. And all weekend long, up to 60 designers will be showcasing their newest collections on the runway and in pop-up shops at the Domain. With me now is Brandon Caffarella, a designer, and Selena Gray from Austin Area Urban League, two people who are playing a big role in this weekend. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, of course. Now, Brandon, I want to start with you. You're a designer. You showed yesterday. I was actually able to sit in on that. Talk a little bit about the prep. I feel like people see like Project Runway,
right.
And they know all the hecticness. But what's the prep going into this show?
So you just work with Matt and Claire, who are great from Austin Fashion Week, and then they, coordinate with you to kind of figure out which models would kind of fit best for your collection and, the story you're trying to tell. And it's a really fast prep too. You really just have to be quick on your toes, and you really show up with your pieces and work with the models and just, tell them what kind of story you're trying to tell. And that's really just working with the community here to really provide that platform and take advantage of it alongside a lot of amazing designers. So it's like a team effort for sure.
Yeah. And the name of your collection yesterday, what was it and what were you kind of channeling?
The name of my collection is Molly and Nico, which is actually named after my grandparents. And for me, I'm really inspired by, vintage fashion. I grew up going to resales with my grandparents, and their heyday was the 70s too. So I feel like a lot of those patterns and that structure really came alive in my first collection, which I was able to showcase yesterday, and that's the one you saw.
I love that. Looked great. Fabulous collection.
Thank you.
And now, Selena, Austin Area Urban League, first, for people who don't know what the Austin Area Urban League, can you explain a little bit about the work that you all do year round?
Absolutely. So for 45 years, the Austin Area Urban League has supported minority communities throughout the city of Austin through various areas, including education, health and wellness, housing, workforce development, social justice, and now entrepreneurship.
Yeah, very nice. And the partnership is a little bit fun in the way that you're partnering with Austin Fashion Week this year. Share a little bit about that.
Yes, so this year we have partnered with Austin Fashion Week to edify and electrify the runway by supporting 11 Black designers to help them to be able to participate in the Fashion Week activities without paying upfront fees. Very
nice. And talk a little bit the trends that you're seeing, Brandon. I'm excited to hear your take on it. Is there a trend that you are excited to see that has kind of reemerged, you would say? I feel like everything comes back when it comes to fashion.
For sure. I mean, especially like I mentioned, like going to resales growing up. There's a big sustainability push right now, and a lot of people, like especially the younger generation, are thrifting and really getting creative with a lot of the styles you'll find at Goodwill and their mom's closet. So it's really cool to see people getting creative and not just wearing stuff they can find at shopping malls.
Yeah, and Selena, for those at the league, do you guys plan on having future partnerships with the Austin Fashion Week? Is this only the beginning?
We are looking forward to partnering with Austin Fashion Week for future activities. We want to be able to support the designers by providing business support services through the SBA Community Navigator pilot program, which is offered through our Entrepreneurship Empowerment Center.
Very nice. Well, thank you both for being here. The first day was such a success. I'm excited to see the rest of the weekend. And for those who are interested in attending Austin Fashion Week, tickets for today and Sunday's 1:30 and 3:30 shows, those are still available, and we'll have a link of where you can purchase those on KVUE.com.